the north shore of the Allegheny River. We're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mitch Keller, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now into the box, Josh Rojas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Arizona. came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make sense needs royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Boys were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Boy, war product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children, just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took good care of me. Made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, I chased my dreams.
Take care.
afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. He's set, and the payoff pitch fouled off. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Count still full, 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! In now, Kyle Schwarber. Robert patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. The slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And this will stay inside the third base bag, a fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-2. Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sale has his target. Full count pitch on its way. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. The 3-1. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Ready with the 3-1.
The first baseman.
3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Anderson at second. Robert on at first with nobody out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Batting 4.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
One thing is clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The third baseman.
So stepping in is Yohan Moncada. A potential tying run for him at third base. 1 run is scored. Throw into third. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third.
Batting
plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. The set and the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. So now, here is Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Ground ball left side. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to hit is Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in next, Charlie Blackmon. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Verdugo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's C.J. Cron now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air to center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got a 3 for 7 line. He also has 1 home run. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Colton Welker. Ball even at 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Popped him up. Shaw ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1 home. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So the next to bat will be J.D. Martinez. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. The batter will be Sam Hilliard as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Travis Shaw. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. And he fouls this one off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 and 2, here it comes. Struck him out. Next to hit, Christian Vasquez.
Batting done. The catcher.
1-1. Is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackman.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
At the plate, Colton Welker. Line toward the alley in left center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Cron ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Rio Ruiz. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Rodgers scoops it up. And that's the second out. Up next, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander.
From the windup, the 1-1
Bogaerts.
pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia swinging a little blooper to center. Bogaerts onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last debut. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. Softly hit out toward short. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Trevor Story. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but it's the center fielder who gets there. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why.
High and deep to left center field. And it bangs off the monster.
The left fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And now here is Hunter Renfroe. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last piece.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Up next to the right side, the second baseman,
At the plate, Travis Shaw. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just now to the plate, C.J. Cron. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Colton.
The 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Rio Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now that's popped up. Devers is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit out toward second. Rodgers brings it in, And there's one away. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He bounced out last time up.
Hernandez.
The 1-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Schwarber.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And that is through into right field for a single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Popped him up. Rogers into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the catcher Elias Diaz. Martin Perez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Martin Perez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. Next up, Sam Hilliard. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. And there are 2 away now. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next, it'll be J.D. Martinez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back.
Before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a line drive. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate now, C.J. Cron. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Colton Welker. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now, Rio Ruiz. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate, Elias Diaz. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. 2-1 to count. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Rogers ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Rogers picks it up. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Sam Hilliard. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Hirokazu Sawamura enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Brendan Rodgers. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play. Here now is Rafael Devers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw in time. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Martinez.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and All in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to dig in, Alex Verdugo. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Fourth and...
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos...
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Mitch Keller is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0 home. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Lamont Wade Jr. the batter, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 1-0. Hits the outside corner, strike 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
La Stella leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here comes the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and there are two down. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I think Mike Yastrzemski is a guy we need to key in on. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded weakly toward third. Over to first, and that retires the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Kevin Gausman is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Gosman's a guy that can sink the ball pretty well. His mid-90s fastball. His best out pitch is that split finger. He's kind of been a guy that's bounced around between the starting rotation and back to the bullpen. It's never been a question about his arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Baltimore Orioles. If this guy's throwing strikes, he can be awfully tough to hit.
Cole Tucker digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 3-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's the track. Oh, inside.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Three and 1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready now is Evan Longoria. He's set. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Nope.
And he takes ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Street in it, pair of Chucks got my feet in it, whole pound no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it, KK got the whole place lit up, hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up, I know you sick, don't spit up, tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up, bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lyles looks in. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he hits it hard to the right side. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Bassett gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Kenna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 53.
Now to bat, Adolis Garcia, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and now here's Nate Lowe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Garcia is off of first with 2 away.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
First delivery to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lyle steps into his windup. Here it comes. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That is good.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown.
15, Seth Brown.
Here it comes.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Still in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Matter how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't sit in the bubble of air. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but that I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, they all want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the sleep. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to all me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your pole jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, and it's something you don't even chase. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that You ducking them people, You the one Facebook on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the North on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something.
sound vision clear. Moving so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And now here is Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Mano y mano against Nady Eovaldi. He's hitless in 6 tries. Drives it out to deep right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. To the plate now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder to the track. Gone! Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in will be Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 1-2 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard.
And he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kike Hernandez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Now batting.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9.
The 1-2.
Nimmo.
Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's safe. Into
Now
the box, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Up next to the bat.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Renfroe is retired to kick off the inning. Going back is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Travis Shaw, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now that
into the box now, Travis Shaw. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Vasquez on second. Shaw is over at first with 1 away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped a strike is tough.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Schwarber takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood.
So now here is Rafael Devers looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. Change up low, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. First offering. Rafael Devers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Over to Gurriel for it. Now the first pitch. Rafael Devers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to 1-2 now. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tucker looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Into the corner and slicing foul. Renfroe, the runner at third. Vasquez over at second. Arroyo at first, one gone. 1-1 to Schwarber. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a strike 3 call. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Schwarber. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. As a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. So here is Kyle Schwarber. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Popped him up. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next, here is Kyle Schwarber. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Maldonado is there, and he has it for... Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Tucker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will... Next up is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and... So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The next 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam!
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness.
Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Alvarez.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to... Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. First offering. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it.
And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker.
Kike
Strike 1.
Hernandez.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bregman onto the grass. He tracks it down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on the way.
For the Red Sox.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
This is popped up. Gurriel into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Siri is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire. So here now is the pitcher, Framber Valdez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Christian Arroyo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. 1-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. First offering. Kike Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. And now Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Schwarber.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, third base.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Gone over the monster for a home. So stepping in is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Relay to first. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seat. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Up and in for ball one.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Altuve for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both. So now here is Xander Bogaerts looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Alvarez is there, and he puts this one away. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Hunter Renfroe stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 balls and a strike to count. Curveball taken a little high.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Alvarez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides. First pitch of the AB on its way. Christian Arroyo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a curveball in the dirt. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. Christian Arroyo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And the pitch. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And this pitch is lined into right field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Oh, he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Fielder, number 14.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
ball 1.
Austin Riley.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that misses 2-2.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
14.
Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now that.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now here's the first offering. Dansby Swanson at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
The 3rd baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there. Now the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To third, fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Now it'll be Chris Taylor.
Batting 5th, the 3rd baseman.
First pitch on the way. On its Taylor waved to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are.
We'll have to press pause. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone. Next Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like everyone.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Striding in is Chris Taylor, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Now into the box, Chris Taylor.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Chris.
First pitch coming.
Taylor.
Here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. First delivery to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So next to hit is Chris Taylor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Just hung in there on that one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in next, Chris Taylor.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Duvall is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the... From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. First offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. Smith isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he will indeed make the play in foul.